Hey guys, Purple Slayer, welcome back to another video. I actually got a video, it's interesting actually. So, you know the legendary ghost train that I've been talking about on my YouTube channel for a while now, right? Well, I actually got an update on it. I should have made this video 2 weeks ago, but I'm making it now. But here's the funny thing. So, I was hanging out with Willie Fedotov, and we were getting pizza one evening, like one night. This was around 6 to 7 p.m. in the evening. And, well, here's the thing. We were in the truck, and we were getting the pizza. We bought 2 boxes of pizza. Anyway, we got back in the truck. We were gonna get back in the truck, and in the parking lot, it was actually Little Caesars pizza. When we got to Little Caesars, we were there, but I heard the train, like the ghost train, like the same exact whistle of the ghost train. And it was crazy. And it's like, it's proven my theory correct. Like, every time it's silent in like the neighborhood or wherever, there it is. When you're not expecting it and you're not expecting to hear anything, you're just expecting to hear cars and people, there it is, it appears. So, the thing is that not only do we hear it in the valley now, but on the main road and roads, you gotta actually, like, we're in Fayetteville right now, right? That time that happened at Little Caesars, in the car parking lot at Little Caesars, that was Oak Hill. That was Oak Hill. Next town over from Fayetteville, right? Literally, next town over. Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5 towns over. The very next town over, we heard it. Willie didn't hear it. And on the way back to eat the pizza and stuff like that, because it was essentially our dinner, so yeah, so we had to bring it back. It's good pizza, by the way. Domino's is my personal best choice, my choice of pizza, but you know, each their own. But that's what I'm saying. And on the way back, I told him, I sat there and I was like, bro, did you hear that in the parking lot before we left? He went, hear what, man? I said, you didn't hear that train whistle, did you? He went, what train whistle? I said, bro, I literally heard the ghost train. He went, for real? I went, yeah, dude, for real, I heard it. I legit heard it. For real. Ain't capping here. Not lying to you, bro. I heard the ghost train in the car parking lot of Little Caesars before we left. He went, damn, bro. So, it exists. How it exists, I have no idea. So that makes me want to believe, was there a track that went through Oak Hill now? Because why would I hear it in Oak Hill? I can understand the valley, but Oak Hill, through Oak Hill? So I'm going to call this video Ghost Train Through Oak Hill, ? With a thinking person emoji. Because I find it weird that not only do I hear it in Fayetteville, and it's like, I could literally go near the mausoleum at Town Park, near the graveyard. I hear the train whistle too, sometimes. Like I could be walking with Micah Fedotov. I could be walking with Micah through the cemetery, through the graveyard, and I hear it clean as day, loud as day. Not even joking with any of you. Hear it clear as day, loud as day. So I don't understand. I don't understand it. And Micah heard it with me, because one of the times it happened twice in the graveyard. The first time it happened, I was with him. This was months back. Didn't mention it either, but I'm mentioning it now, so that's good. But months ago back, I heard it with him in the graveyard. We were just walking. It was a nice, pretty day, walking in the cemetery. And I asked him, I heard it. It was faint, but I heard it. Just about. And I said, hey, Micah. He went, yeah, bro, what's good? I said, you hear it? He said, hear what? I said, the ghost train. He said, no, I didn't hear it. But this time, it was actually recent. This was like 2 months ago. We were walking in the graveyard again. And at the same exact time, we hear it. We hear it. And at one point, we was walking the Fayetteville Loop at night before the park shut for the day. And this was like dark, like pitch black dark. Like the sky was black. It wasn't blue. It was black. And we were walking past the skate park, and all of a sudden, it was a little bit louder. It wasn't faint. It was louder than faint. Like a notch. 1 or 2 notches above faint. Does that make sense? Barely could still hear it, but it wasn't faint. It was clearer sounding. Does that make sense? But that was at nighttime past the skate park in Fayetteville Park, at Hughes Park, Fayetteville Park, West Virginia. So it's pretty wild, man. And that I can understand too, because again, it's still in Fayetteville, but Oak Hill. So it does it in random places at random times, and random times of the day. Sometimes at nighttime, sometimes in the middle of the day, and sometimes I've heard people even talking about it, that it was happening in the morning sometimes. Because they could be sipping their cup of coffee on the porch, and then they hear the ghost train. I heard it because Willie's dad, Josh Fedotov, Josh, he said, I had a guy one time. He was sipping his cup of coffee, and he was sitting on the porch. It was about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, and behind his house, he could hear the ghost train whistle, and he could hear it. It was in Fayetteville, yes, of course, but my point is, it was in the morning. Because usually it was at a specific time around 10 o'clock at night, right? So there was that. And yeah. But now it's being heard in the morning, mid-afternoon, and any time during the evening before sunset, essentially. Anyway, Sweetie's getting antsy. I think she wants to go back in. It is a hot day. Stay cool, guys. Keep cold drinks with you. And have a nice day. Creep out. Enjoy your summer day. Creep out.